Hello, hi, namaskar. Hopefully, you all are good and doing very, very well in your life. Today I want to talk something about passion. If you are a 20 years old, I know this is a very difficult and crunching years of our life because yeah, I know that as a 20 years old boy, how much I have struggled when I was 18, 20, 22, how much I struggled because I don't know. I want to do so many things, but I really don't know what to do and how to do, and no one is there to guide me. So by that urge, I feel this is really needed for a 20 years old boy to guide him or her what he or she really wants to do. So I will discuss you with you mainly 2 or 3 points, so definitely that you can relate also, because right now which age I am in, and from 20 years old to right now, what I was doing in 20 as a 20 years old kid, right now what I am doing, there is no there is no you will find there is absolute difference what I was doing in that time and what I am doing in that time. And today I am much more fulfilled, I am much more happy, and I hope what I have learned out of my own life in some way that will create value in your life also. So this is this is a problem in India also, because we give so much importance to the theoretical knowledge. We tend to forget that this is what we are learning in school or college, and what we are going to do job in the outside world in a company or anything. There is no absolutely world is absolutely different. So this is very much important that we give more priority to the practical knowledge. So if you are a 20 years old boy, you have so much of ambition, passion, and energy to do. You want to fulfill so many things in your life, but you really don't know what to do. And you are sitting alone. You are thinking, "Oh man, what I do? Like I want to do so many things, but there is no one there to tell me how I can start my life, where I can go, and which is the procedure." So here is the first thing what you need to do. If you are in a school, like you are in a 11th standard, 12th standard, or if you are in a college, this is very much important, because you start beside doing your study. It is very much important that if you have little, even 2 hours, 3 hours time, if you can give yourself, you if you have that much time, you can start doing any type of job. It can be any type of freelancing, any type of door to door sale, any kind of part time work in a restaurant, shopping mall, or anywhere. Start doing something at least, because by only doing something you will really know what you are good at. So this is very much important. You cannot figure your passion by thinking, but you have to go out in the world and you have to express yourself. You have to do different kind of job to really figure out what exactly you are good at. Because when you will do job, it will not only that you are definitely, of course you will learn so many things, because when you interact with people, it will give you opportunity to learn so many things. At the same time, when you invest certain part of your life and at least you start earning something, you will feel good, you will have confidence within yourself, you will have the sense of dependency, because that is very much important. Because what happened when you are a 20 years old boy, what happened? Yeah, like I can relate. Like I will not take my parents money, I will survive by my own, I will give my own school college fees, or for the traveling I will pay my own own rent, that which bus I am going, or like I want to buy a t-shirt for me, I want to buy a shoe for me, or I can go, I can want to travel to somewhere. So these little things, when you will do by yourself, it will give you so much of happiness and joy by little things, that is unreal. That is like when you do only you will know. So first point is this is very much important, that you go out in the world, try express yourself, do different kind of job, be it in a part-time job for 3 to 4 5 hours, whatever time duration you have in your hand. So start doing any type of job, because by only doing something you will figure out what you are really good at. Second point is, when it is related interlinked to the first point, when you will go out in the outside world and start doing job, of course, as a 20 years old kid you will have so much of energy. but the world will not ready to go the way you want. So you will have different reality check from illusion to the practicality. This is very much important because it will people will not behave the way you want, the way you have treated in the home your parents. Definitely the sweetness mostly it is not there in the organization or wherever you will work. So definitely you will learn so many things. Your mental strength will build up, your emotional intelligence, that where to speak, how to behave, how to interact with people. You will learn this. This is very much important. You will learn different kind of soft skill. Your communication skill will brush up, and that will help you as a individual being when you will talk with anywhere in the, not only in the job, but when you will one to one will interact with anyone. It will make you feel good. At the same time, people also feel good by seeing you like that. So this is the second point, that because there will be so much of struggle will be there, that maybe the way you want, the maybe the salary part or so many other things will be there, maybe it will not happen the way you want. But please, my dear friend, don't lack the consistency. Don't left whatever or wherever you are doing whatever, don't leave that action or job or whatever you are doing and sit in the home, because by sitting in the home there is no solution. So of course there is this part is also there, that it can be, if you have any type of skill you can start freelancing in the home also, because there is so much of opportunities out there in the internet. So you can start doing that or that also, if you have editing skill, if you have script writing skill, or if you have graphic designing skill, if you have website web designing skill, and so many other things is there. You can, if you have a laptop, so you can start doing from that in your own space also. So that things also there. One is you can go in the outside or part-time job, and second thing is you can sit in your own space and you can start what you are like, what skill you have. So here is point, the third point, and it is the most important points, my dear friend. So what is that? Because when you start doing job, you are building certain kind of behavioral things, mental strength, emotional capability. You are learning so many things. The third thing is, by doing all these things, if you have still not figured out what you really want to do, but here is the third stage. In this stage, because by doing something, it will purify you, that it will take you to that point, because you will evolve, you will grow, because by doing so many things, now you will know, now you will have that conviction, little no, may not no be, maybe not 100%, but it will be there, that you will realize that what you are really good at, because you have done already so many things which have give you confidence and conviction within yourself. So you will realize that what you are good at, maybe one two three things. Oh, you think, you thought, oh, this is the thing I thought in my childhood when I was 8 or 10 years old, and this is exactly what I want to do. Oh my god, where I was lost and all those things. But let me tell you, my dear friend, one thing, because you have done so many other things, other job that you don't want to do, but you do it, because of that doing, you are here, you are doing, you have realized what you are good at, what you love to do, how you create value for the people. So maybe in the initial stage you will not have that much of enhancement, that much not have confidence, that you'll see how I can build a career. So that is also a point. Suppose you have realized that you can, you love baking, or you love to talk with people, you love to motivate or inspire, you love to cook, you love to draw or paint, you love whatever. In the initial stage, I will tell you, it will be good for you to brush up the skill, brush up the talent or skill that you have realized that you are good at. So start practicing, start devoting all your time and energy, throw yourself absolutely 100% what you feel you have really good at, because that relation is there. Slowly but surely, I am telling you, if you consistently doing that things that you feel you are good at and you can devote your whole life, slowly but surely, definitely you will make something absolutely worthwhile and unique. Maybe to the point it is possible that kind of things that have never happened in the world. In the long run, that is definitely possible, I'm telling you. And because by doing things, definitely it will slowly you will get a respect, you will get, your work will be recognized, you will have the money, success and fame, whatever you want to achieve in your life, that will be there. But remember, the most important things, it's not the money, it's not the anything in the outside world, but what you love to do. Maybe you should have that much of burning passion within yourself, that maybe if someone, maybe it is not important how much you earning, but by doing that things you have so much of satisfaction, fulfillment and happiness inside you, that you can die for it. Die for it means you can dissolve within it, because you can work it 24 days in a day, 7 days in a week, 30 days in a month, and 365 days in a year, and your whole life you can do it. So this is the three things. This is important to remember. So to sum up, I will tell you again these 3 points. First thing is, of course, by you start doing something, because by doing something you will figure out that what you are really good at. So this is the first thing. Second point will be, there will be so much of struggle and many things will be there, but don't left it. Start continuing doing it. Bring consistency, because this is the most important things, my dear friend. I should add it, because there is nothing secret to the success other than whatever we are doing it consistently, day in and day out. Maybe you are the most talented person in the world, but if you lack the consistency, definitely you will not make out, you can not make out what you can. And this is not the good thing. Of course, in our life we can do definitely manifest what we are capable of. So this is the most important things, consistency. So number 3 is actually, in this stage what we will do, you will realize what you are good at. So in this stage you have to throw 100% what you are good at, what you have realized by these previous 2 stage. So this is the 3 step, I think. By this, by these, it is not any proven method, but what I have realized, my to my experience, by doing so many things, I have done so many things. I have done door to door sales, I have done the work of security, and I have given the government exam, and so many other things I have done. But what I am doing right now, it is none of that related to that job, because I have done that part. Right now I am here. So this is very much important. I hope in some way maybe it can create value in your life. So thank you so very much. I know maybe in some way I have fumble or doing like not spoken that much clearly. I hope like that it not create much problem. Thank you so very much. I have really appreciated that you have invested that this much minutes in your life and listen to me, and this means a world to me. So thank you so very much, and everything for you. Love, respect, gratitude. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so much.